Staying prayed up, meditating and taking time away. You always posting up pictures, trying to look like you winning. I'm writing rhymes in the kitchen, soaking in moments we live in. Yeah, you got the nerve to be on me, faking.
What is good? It is your girl Carrie. If you're new to my channel, welcome, boo. Make sure you please hit that red subscribe button and turn on post notifications so you don't miss anything when I upload. If you ain't new, welcome back, boo. What's up? Let's go ahead and get it popping. The unit on my head is one of the wigs from the line of the 2 wigs that I'm going to be reviewing today. This one is Marcia. If you haven't checked out that review, make sure you do. It'll be in the description box. It'll also pop up somewhere around here and it'll show up at the end of the video. But don't be clicking off till you watch this review first, sis. This is the Bobbi Boss lace front wig. It comes with baby hair, truly me, easy as everyday wear. It's called True Style, True Ease. The first style is MLF422 ENID, and that's what she looks like with the stock card and all of that stuff. I got this in a color number 4. And it's supposed to be ready to wear, natural lace front, hand tied lace part, effortless style, and a deep lace part. Okay. And the second one is basically all of the information that I just said, same exact thing. The only difference is this one is MLF423 Bianca, and I got this in the color FS427613. So it kind of has like some blondes in it. We'll see when we bust it open. Whoa, that ain't sound right, but pause. You get what I'm saying? Oh my gosh, don't say pause. We've grown here. Back on topic. So, that's mad weird. Safe heat styling. It doesn't say up to what degrees, but I'm gonna use 350 just to play it safe. This is what Enid looks like straight out of the box. And again, she's a number 4. This 4 this is just a 4. It's pretty, just a brown with like a hint, like a brownish with red hints to it. That's what I'm seeing. But this is what she looks like. Just a nice, fluffy, wavy kind of unit. As far as the parting space, it's very thin. And as you can see, it's so thin that you probably can't even see it on my skin. But that's what the lace looks like. You can see the lace. It looks okay. It's brown. You do see the long baby hairs. As far as the construction, this is going to be a middle part. So this is a middle part. We have 2 combs on the side. Like in between this and the nape, it's like right up there, like the temple area. Then we have one in the bottom and then some adjustable straps. So one more look at Enid straight out of the box. This is what she working with. This is what she's looking like straight out of the package. And I do think she's my favorite so far. So as you can see, she is full of blondes. You got the golden blondes, some ash blondes. It's really, really pretty. And it's throughout the entire wig. No dark roots. I don't know if I'm gonna like it. I don't know now. I like it with a dark root, but this is what she's looking like. I'm getting Butta Unit 5 vibes, especially when I had on the blonde unit. This is kind of the vibes I'm getting. The only difference so far is that these curls are much tighter, like they're smaller. The other curls were looser and bigger, but other than that, yeah. The construction is the same. 2 combs there, 1 at the bottom, adjustable straps. This one as well is a middle part. The lace looks exactly the same. The parting space is slim too. So let me go ahead and take this off, and I'm gonna speed through the process of styling them, and then I'll talk about them and let you know what I think about both.
Trying to look like you winning, or look like you always be working, soaking the moments you live in. Yeah, you got the nerve to be on me, faking your life for the IG. If you got my number, don't add me, cause baby, I'm on hiatus. I'm on hiatus. I'm on hiatus. I'm on hiatus. Baby, don't check for me. Taking time out to be and live my life off screen. Taking
All right, y'all. So first of all, this is Enid. I'm gonna go ahead and speed through this so we can jump into Bianca. But let me go ahead and give you the quick cons and pros. I'm assuming since it's the same line, like I said before, I did do the review on Marcia and Shane, and they were also from this line. The reviews were kind of similar. It was a little bit of differences. So I'm pretty sure it's gonna be kind of similar with this one and Enid too, but it is two different units, so you never know. So, okay, so first of all, just like the other two that I reviewed, the parting space is extra small. It's so skinny. You have to do something as far as putting something on it, whether it's makeup, tint spray, whatever you're gonna do. That is a con that I'm absolutely not favored of. Like, I'm not feeling it at all. However, because this is more of a natural color, it's easier to make the part look natural. With the other two units, with the Shane and the Marcia, I had a red unit and a heather gray, and it was like super bold, so it was kind of hard to make the part look like natural with just the makeup. Like, you had to do a lot of blending and all that stuff. So yeah, natural colors is definitely the way to go with these units, I'm going to say. As far as the cons go, that is basically it. Now, this unit, I would say it does feel quite thin up top. So like right here feels thin, but not as much. And it may be because the curl pattern is like a wavy kind of curly. So it's not as bad as the Shane and Marcia. I'm only showing you guys this because with Shane and Marcia, it was a different situation back there. But since I'm like this, let me show you how all the hair looks to the back and the length. That's what we're working with. All right, so as far as the curl pattern, I think that these waves are absolutely gorgeous. I thought that the second unit was gonna be my favorite, but I have fallen in love with the way I look with this unit. I'm like, oh my gosh, this is super pretty. You could see I kind of shifted it to the side. It's not a side part, but I shifted it anyway. So now you can see that the air tab is like way up here. However, I can say that this is definitely a big head friendly unit, okay? It's literally just make it to the mark. I'm a 22.5-inch circumference head, so I'm kind of like just making out of the medium and just into the big head, but whatever, okay? But it fits comfortably. It doesn't feel like it's too tight, too snug or anything like that. I don't really have a lot of cons with this unit. Like, really, it's just the parting space that's really the thing. And like I said, the lace is dark and it's hard, but you don't really even see it with this style, especially because I'm not pulling it back or anything like that, because it's not like it's pre-plugged or anything special like that. The parting space is really what you're going to be using with this unit. I think it's cute. I think the waves are gorgeous. It's so pretty, y'all. I really, really love this wig. You can definitely tweeze that up and then you're good to go, or you could add the makeup, but I feel like it's like something that I would definitely wear every day, and I will probably end up plucking the part just so I can have that effect, like that natural effect. I think she's a cutie patootie, y'all. I don't know. Y'all let me know what you think about this one. All right, y'all. So now that I'm done with Bianca, let me go ahead and talk about it. So y'all already saw when I was putting on, I was all cheese, and I was like, oh, she's so pretty. I love her. First of all, let me just drop this in here real quick because I didn't mention it. I should have mentioned it at the beginning of the video. These wigs is only running between like $22 and $25. So, okay, you're gonna save a little money in your pocket, little money in your pocket, okay? So for $22 to $25, I'm not really expecting much. The cons, I'm gonna go ahead and let it rock because it's cheap. Now, let me go ahead and run through the cons really quick on this unit, and then we're gonna get into pros, and I'm gonna give you a little spill on what I think about both of them, which one I think is better. Now, first of all, the parting space, really quick, let me just jump into that. It is super thin, just like Enid, and I'm not a fan of it. Now, I am blind as a bat, y'all, so I can't see nothing, and I literally mean that. That's why you see me picking the mirror up. I be getting all up in there. I can't see. I thought that I was looking all good and stuff when I was finished styling it, and then I realized that the parting space was blending in with the hair because the blonde and then the powder, it was just not doing it. So I did go back in with some of this e.l.f. concealer in the color medium beige, and I kind of lightened up that part a little bit. So if you see it looks a little different from the last time we left off, that's why. Now, y'all already know that's the con, the party space, extra skinny, not feeling it. Let's go and let's move on. So we're gonna talk about something else with this unit, okay? This unit is so freaking pretty. I love it. And genuinely, that is the only con that I have, is the parting space. But for the price, it's right by me, and I ain't tripping. I'm kind of glad that I got this color too. I think the color is absolutely beautiful. It kind of pizzazzes it up a little bit. So I told y'all, this is supposed to be like an everyday kind of wig. This one and Enid. Everything from this line is supposed to be just like a plop and go, little easy 1, 2, 3, beginner friendly. You got it, you go. This one is easier than Enid was, and I think it's because Enid was dark. It was a natural, but you could kind of see the hair to the skin. But because I got this in this specific color, you know that blonde is kind of mixing with the skin a bit, so you can't really see like what's real and what's not real, because it's all kind of meshing there, which I am okay with because it just helped me blend better. Which you see, I really didn't have to use no baby hairs with this one at all. I mean, you can, but you don't have to, but you get what I'm trying to say. It is just like a lightweight density, and as you can see, everything is scooping into 2 little hands. It's actually lighter than you would think. I know because the curls is giving that poofy look, it looks like it's mad heavy. It's not heavy, it's super light, like OD light, y'all. So you get that feathery kind of thing. I'm getting not a natural density vibe, but like actually, yes, like a natural density vibe, like my sister's hair, because my sister got natural thick hair. This is like a natural thick person's hair, but it's not thick. Like, you get what I'm saying? So yeah, it's very, very doable. Especially, listen, we're not gonna keep talking about too hot outside because it ain't been that hot lately. We had a hot day yesterday, but fall creeping up. So I think for the season and what's about to happen, this is perfect. I think it's cute. Let me go ahead and show you what it looks like from the side. And just like the other ones, it do feel thin up here. Like I was saying, it feels like you might go see some tracks. I don't know if we could see some. I doubt it because it's super, super curly, but it's the same thing. With this being the 4th unit that I tried from this line from Bobbi Boss, I would definitely say a lot of the things are definitely the same. Of course, the style and the curls and all that stuff is different, but as far as everything I had to say about everything is pretty much the same. This one, just like the rest of them in ENID, is very soft. Like, it's super soft to the touch, like OD, like OMG. It feels so good. ENID was shedding a little bit because I was running my hands through it for the styling purposes. This one I'm not running my fingers through. This is not grass and I'm not a rake. I'm not doing it. It's curly and we're gonna leave it like that. But I would say she cute. I don't know what else to say. Like, no, oh, the tangling. No tangling, no shedding. Listen, I'm just like, you know, you run through things like, can it be this perfect? You running down stuff like, sis, did I miss something? I didn't miss anything. I think that's it. I would say this though. This is definitely a good dupe to the BUTTA Unit 5. And being that I had the BUTTA Unit 5 in the blondes, I feel like, what? But the difference between the two is the BUTTA Unit 5 has some bigger curls. This one is smaller and tighter. And honestly, I like this one a lot better. If you had to ask me which one would I choose between BUTTA Unit 5 and BUTTA, or this one right here, Bianca, I would have to say Bianca. Now, granted, the BUTTA Unit 5 had a more natural, wider parting space, and this parting space irks my soul. But overall, the entire look, I just love this one better. So I would definitely spend my coins on this specific unit again, because she cute. She cute. She cute. She doing it for girl. She doing it for girl. She cute. I like her. So that is it. That is all. Nothing really bad to say about this unit. And I don't know if I mentioned, but it's definitely big head friendly. You know it is the middle part, but I did shift her to the side. So you see the ear tab is way down there, sis. And the other one's way up there. When it comes to big head friendliness, I always consider whether she comes up on your forehead and stuff, and she does. As you can see, she's up where I need her to be. I do have a 22.5 circumference inch size head, if you're wondering, and that is considered right out of the middle and right on top of the big head friendly mark. So she gonna fit you if you got a big head, sis. She cute. Let me know, would you like better, ENID or Bianca? And which color do you like better? The natural number 4 on ENID, or this one right here, which is something, something, something. I don't remember. You know what it was. I'll put it in the video. But I'm gonna wrap this video on up. If you're interested in my color contacts today, I am wearing Himalayan gray from TTDI. Promo code is CARRY. It's gonna get you 10% off, save you a little bit of money, sis. If you're interested in anything that you see in my background, my setup, all the products that I use, all of that stuff is always in the description box, so definitely check it out. And I will see you guys in my next video. And your girl is Mary. I'm gonna say it one more time. Video coming up. Make sure you're looking out for it. I'll see y'all later. Mwah.
Trying to look like you winning, or look like you always be working, soaking the moments you live in. Yeah, you got the nerve to be on me, faking your life for the IG. If you got my number, don't add me, 'cause baby,